Hey guys, so welcome back. We are on day 2 of our ab challenge. All right, so today we're gonna have flutter kicks, bicycle crunch, reverse bicycle crunch, and then in and out, okay? All right, so for our first one, flutter kicks. Now, what's really important about today is gonna be our lower abs. Now, most of us will get on the floor, right? And we lay naturally, we have this gap, okay? And in our mind, I'm like, oh, I got a big butt, so that's why I have that. But realistically, it just means you have weak lower abs. And it really hurt my feelings when I first learned that. But it's okay, because we get better, we get stronger, and I still got a big booty, so it's okay. All right, so back to what I was talking about. All right, so lower abs, and we lay down. All right, we have this gap. Now, you need to be able to control your abs. So the best way to describe this is pretend you have like a string attached to your hips, okay? Let's just say your hips. And you're like pulling it to your belly button, all right? So you should feel, you have this arch here, okay? Now pulling, engaging your abs, you should be able to diminish that space there, okay? So you should have a flat back. So that when you're doing these exercises, you don't have this gap and you're like, yeah. No, we're not engaging our abs there. When you do this, go to the difference between this, engage your abs, get a nice tight abs, and try that. Totally different workout. If you want lower abs, you must engage your lower abs, okay? If you don't feel it, it ain't working. Okay, so, flutter kicks, that was my first one. All right, so for this one, what you're gonna do is make sure you have that lower ab presence, okay? Feet are gonna be pointed out, all right? And you're just gonna literally kick your legs back and forth, okay? If you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm a number, whatever, and my back's getting an arch, just stop, relax, regain, and go for it. Now, obviously, the lower you are, the more it works. So if you need to start like up high and work your way down, or if you want to get really fancy with it, you can do like this and then go down and then back up, okay? But pre-warning, hands underneath your butt is not an acceptable way to keep yourself from like going off the ground, okay? I used to do that and it's really bad for you, okay? So you need to make sure that you engage those abs. If I'm here and I have my hands, what is this working? Nothing. It's working my back. It's making my arch like bigger and it's actually hurting your back. So put your hands to the side, whatever you gotta do to make sure you don't do that anymore. Make sure you feel the engagement of your abs. I'm sure you hear the change in my voice. And then give me those flutter kicks. Woo! Exercise 2. Okay, so your next one is gonna be bicycle. So I know you guys have probably done these before. You wanna do chest up, arms out, okay? And then you're gonna just go forward. Now with this one is gonna be opposite, so you're gonna keep your feet flexed. So you're gonna be like pushing the bicycle. All right, and then for reverse bicycle, you're just going the opposite direction. All right, so maintain the lower abs the entire time. If you're getting through this and you're like, oh my gosh, you're gonna die, drop your head and just finish this, okay? Cool. If you want to advance a little more, put your arms out over your head like here. Or tuck it. 2, 3, boom. Okay? Awesome. And then our last one is going to be in and out. So hands are going to be here. We're nice and tall. Here. Okay. Come out of your shell. Shoulders back. We're on our butt bones. Almost like you're going to do a Russian twist, but you're not. And then you're going to go feet out. In. Don't put your legs out here. You want your legs together. And you'll find your tendency to do this. No, keep them together. The more you extend, the slower you go, the better it is. All right, let me know if you have questions. Good job, guys. I believe in you. You got this.